When did you send? Okay, I didn't see. Let me check. Is Dia online? And who was absent? Angel, did you go through the recording? Saturday, Angel and Delicia. Okay. Was Dia present on Saturday? Okay. Dia, only one part of your answer is right. Not Dia, Kia. 105. Why did you take 105? Fine, let me explain. First part is right, second part is wrong, I guess. 105. No, it's correct. Second part is also right. Is Ananya online? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, good morning, Ananya. Good morning. Is Dia online? Dia Crystal, can you unmute the call? Why no response? Fine, let me show you the third question. Abigail, you didn't try the third. Ananya, Abigail. BA is given X. See, only one part of angle A is X, students. That is what you have to find. 55 degrees, 75 degrees. B, D and C. C is required. Fine. Total how many triangles are given here? This is split into how many triangles? Two triangles. In the first triangle, which one has more value, students? First triangle or second triangle? Yeah, take that triangle and solve the question. Take that triangle and we have to solve the question. Which triangle is that? Triangle. Delicia and Angel answered this in triangle ABD. What are the three angles we have, students? In triangle ADB, how do you find the value of angle A? BAD? Angel, Delicia. Angel, you're not able to answer. Yeah, tell me then. Tell me which which formula we use to find one missing angle. So you know you didn't go through the class recording. Yeah, tell me, Angel. Unmute and respond. You're not talking anything. Yes, don't mute the call. Keep it unmuted. Then how do you find angle B plus what? How do you write angle D? See, in triangle ABD, how do you write A, Angel? A is split into two, right? How do you write the first part? Triangle BAD plus, and for B is B split. Then you write angle B plus angle D. No, angle D is also split into two. How will you write it? First class I taught all this, right? How to write the angles, right? 8'B is equals to, yeah. Which formula is this? Interior or exterior? What formula is this? All the angles are inside the triangle. Is any all of you, can you hear Angel answering? Can you hear Angel answering? No, Angel, not able to hear. Okay, rejoin Angel. Rejoin. Yes, now unmute and answer. Which formula is this? Sum of interior or exterior angle? Interior angle. Then what are the values? 55 degrees plus. Yes. Which one is missing? Which one you have to play? BAD, right? I mean BAD and BAD plus 55 plus 75 is equal to 180 minus 130. Okay. Therefore, BAD is equal to 180 minus 130. 1 minute. Dia, are you there online? Why not responding? Okay, what's the value for BAD? Be quick. 50 degrees. So just one part of angle A is 50, students. One part of angle A is 50 degrees. Next, how do you find angle X? That's the question. How do you find angle X? Till here, is it clear, all of you all? Till this part BAD, 50 degrees. The next, you have to find angle X. Yeah, tell me, how do you find angle X, students? From first triangle, you have to move into the second triangle. So tell me which angle is common to both. First triangle to second triangle. Which triangle is sharing a common value, common vertex? Angle will be, no, no, A, you can't take A. Why A? Why you can't take the A? The reason is it a straight line? Is A forming a straight line? What about D? It's only D. Via, can you unmute and respond? If not, just send a message. Are you able to hear? Can you see the screen? So you can't take A as a common point. We can't take A, which is a straight line, A or D. D is a straight line. So yeah, we have to enter the second triangle through D, angle D. Okay, how will you find this angle D, students? How will you find angle D? Where is angle D, in the first or second one? In the second one, like this. How is angle D related to the first? How is angle ADC related to the first triangle? Is it exterior or interior? Where is the position of ADC? It lies on the exterior, right? With respect to first triangle, ADC lies on the outside, exterior. So what's the formula we can use? Can we use exterior formula? Can you tell me exterior? Yeah, what is exterior formula? What is exterior formula? Exterior formula is equals to, triangle is equals to sum of the opposite angle. Which is exterior here? Angle ADC is equal to, how will you get angle ADC? Sum of interior. What are the sum of interior angles? angle B plus angle BA. What is angle B? 55 degree 50. How much is 55 plus 50? 105. This is one way of getting 105, students. This is one way of getting it. What's the other way? Can we use straight line concept? Interior plus exterior. Angle D split into both. We get interior and yeah. Make a note of this. First complete interior. Complete it till here. So hereafter all the chapters will be tough. This triangle midpoint. I mean all the concepts. Whatever is left, triangle and even midpoint theorem. Angle ADC is equals to, look at the opposite. For angle ADC, this you have to check the opposite angles. Here you did that sum and you sent it right. Then why you're not answering? How did you do the question then? Whatever your ma'am did, you just wrote and sent it. This chapter, then how did you solve? You're not answering now, but you're able to do and send. Okay, this is one way. Exterior, using exterior angle, we can find. See, this is interior angle formula. This is exterior angle. Tell me the formula which relates both interior and exterior. What formula is that? We use straight line concept. Interior angle plus exterior angle should be equal to 180 degrees. Okay, fine. Which angle we need to find here? Which angle is split into two parts? Angle D, right? So use a straight line concept here on BDC. If you use a straight line concept, which is interior, BDA, angle BDA plus, which is exterior, which is exterior. How do you write the exterior angle D? AD. Interior plus exterior is 180. BDA plus ADC is equals to 180. So 75 degree is equals to plus ADC is equals to 180. Therefore, angle ADC. How much is ADC? 180 minus 75. Are we getting same answer for both? So you can relate it like this: interior plus exterior, where angle D is separate into two parts. Angle D is the point of contact. You should always check for that angle, whichever is in point of contact for both the triangles. Use a straight line concept. I think the second one is easy, right? It is easy to do. So interior plus exterior angle is equals to 180. Okay, this is a lengthy question, students. Let me know if you're done with it. We'll move on to the next one to find angle X. Interior, exterior. Okay, next one, to in order to find angle X. Okay, where is angle X, students? Angle X is in which triangle? First triangle or second triangle? Second triangle. So that you'll have to mention. In triangle what? How will you name the second triangle? In triangle ADC, right? Now we found these many values. Can you see there is AB, a line is drawn on AB and AC. Can you see the dash given here? All of you will open your textbook and check. Is any line given on AB and AC? Check in the textbook, students. AB and AC, is any single line drawn? Right? So there, on which one the single line is drawn? AB. So ignore this D. Ignore D. Just look at AB and AC. So what kind of triangle is this? ABC is what kind of triangle? Yes. Angel and Delicia. If it is isosceles triangle, which two angles will be equal? Angel and Delicia should answer. Side AB is equals to AC. Then which two angles will be equal? C and B. Okay. What about you, Delicia? What's the answer? Which two angles? What is this? Tell me. What's the reason, students? Why same? How do you check that angles are equal? How do you check them? Opposite to the sides, right? You draw opposite lines like this. Therefore, angle B and angle C should be equal. What is the value of angle B given? 55. Then what will be the value? See, what I'm trying to explain is this part. Just remove angle D here. Can you see it becomes a single triangle? Yes. Then what will be the angle C? This is what I'm asking. What will be the value of angle C? 55 degrees. Both are 55. Just mention angle ADC. Angle B plus angle B is equals to angle C. That is equals to 55. What is the statement you'll have to write? Angles opposite to sides are angle opposite to sides are angle opposite to equal sides are equal. Okay, did we get all three values in the second triangle? Did we get all three values in the second triangle? I mean, two values. Did we get two values? 110 and 55. Now, x, we have to find x, students. Look at this in triangle ADC. Which formula do we need to apply? If all three angles are inside the triangle, which formula? The sum of interior and find the value of x. That's it. See, it's a bit tough question. First, you have to start with the first triangle, then enter into second triangle, and in second triangle, you use again sum of interior. Complete this, all of you will complete it. Sorry, this is not 110. What was angle D we got? It's not 110. Nobody is responding. You are just sitting and copying everything. How much is angle D? 105. I have written 110 and you are trying to do the same. 105 degrees. We got it as 105. X is equals to 180 minus. How much is 105 plus 55? That is equal to 20 degrees. Is it clear? Give the answer as 20. Okay, there is even a shortcut for this. Shortcut in the sense within 2 to 3 steps you'll get the answer. I'll teach all. I explained in detail now how to start in first triangle, how to use different formulas. All of you have completed. Did you all understand? Delicia, Angel, Dia, Abigail. Okay, what about Kia, Ananya? Okay, I explained in detail, students. If you want, you can do it like this. But the easiest way is look at. Let me do it again. See, that question is in ADC, ABDC, angle X is what we need to find. 55 degrees given. These two sides, 55. You have to find angle X, and what else is given? 70. 75 is given. Fine. Now tell me, where is angle x? You can directly try to solve angle x. Where is angle x, students? First triangle or second triangle? Angle. So look here. Let us take second triangle. ADC, x is given, right? Okay. For second triangle, which is exterior angle? For second triangle, which one will be exterior? No, not D. Tell me properly. ADC. ADC will be 75 degree. ADC is 75 in the. So if you'll remember this, what I taught exterior angle property, right? So see, D has come out. So that is exterior, 75 degrees, 75 and B here. So for second triangle, the exterior angle is ADB, right? What is exterior angle formula? What is exterior angle formula? Exterior angle is equal to sum of interior. So what are the interior opposite angles? DAC plus angle ACD, right? DC or ACD. So what is exterior angle given? Exterior angle 75 degrees. DAC is X plus ACD. We need to find ACD, right? If we find ACD, we can find the direct answer. Can we find the direct answer? Okay, now let's get back to the main triangle. I'll erase everything. Look at the main triangle. I'll erase this. Look at the main triangle and tell me angle. Which two angles are equal, students? What sign they have given? Two sides are equal. Then which two angles will be equal here? Angle B is equals to angle C. So what will be the value of angle C? 55 degrees. So if it is 55, can I substitute 55 here? So this 55 gets subtracted. Angle X is equals to what? 75 minus 55? 20. Isn't it easy? Within 2-3 steps, we got the answer. So initially, if I have taught this, fine, this is easy. Okay. But you should know the entire concept. That's why in the beginning I taught you all the interior angles, all the concepts. 75 here, X is given, which you have to find. Okay. See, this is how you're supposed to do. And C is 75 degree, that we have to mention here. Look here, that we have to mention. Make a note of this. You can directly do it like this. Before writing this, just mention in triangle ABC, students. In triangle, the outer triangle, the exterior one, in triangle ABC, angle B will be equal to what? Angle B is equals to angle that is equal to 55 degrees. Start like this. In bracket you write angles opposite to equal sides are equal. Angle opposite to equal sides. So what do you mean by angle opposite to equal sides? If you draw opposite line, they would be equal. Equal sides are equal. After this, start use step. Okay. So you should know when to use the first triangle, when to directly use the second triangle. Lemula log in at 12:30. Lemula class starts at 12:30. Is this clear? All of you understood? So first look at the diagram, students. When it comes to midterm exam, if they give this chapter or final exam, you'll have lot of geometry quest chapters. For this test, you'll have only one chapter. In final exam, we'll have lot of chapters, geometry. So first look at the diagram and think what kind of, which chapter is this? What kind of diagram is this? Is it rectangle, square, triangle or circle? What kind of diagram is this? Why nobody is answering? Triangle? Then it is triangle chapter, right? Triangle is given. In triangle, what are we supposed to find? What they've asked us to find? Angle or side? Angle. One angle is missing. Okay. First thing, figure out. You have to find the shape. It's a triangle. Triangle concept. Next, in triangle, I taught you different types of triangles. Different types. What kind of triangle is this ABC? Isosceles triangle. Apply isosceles concept. As soon as you say isosceles, look here. Apply isosceles concept here. If you apply isosceles concept, angle B is equals to angle C 55 degrees. Then, where is angle X present? In the first triangle or second triangle? It's present in the second triangle. So the second triangle separately like this. And for second triangle, check if there is exterior angle given. If there is exterior angle given. If exterior angle is given, it's easy to apply the formula, right? Exterior is equals to sum of interior opposite angles. Apply that formula, you'll get the direct answer, 20 degrees. Okay, so you can start from first triangle, or if you're thorough with all the concept, you can start directly from second triangle after applying isosceles. Fine, remaining two questions which are important. Try the fourth one, all of you. See, before trying the fourth one, I'll ask you all the questions. I'll ask you a few questions. Fourth main, first one. A, B, B, C. Okay, this is a triangle. How many? This triangle has how many? I mean, how many triangles are merged here? Total, how many triangles? Triangles. Where is X? First triangle or second triangle? Apart from that, any other markings given on the triangle? Any other marking? No, no, no. Wrong. Not. I'm asking about sides. Marking. Marking meaning is one line, two lines, three lines like this. Hmm. That's so AB they have marked one line, AD they have marked one line, and AC or DC. What What do you mean by these lines? They're equal. It means they're equal, right? So first triangle or second triangle, which one will you all choose? In which one value is given? In which triangle value is given? Value number is given. Which triangle? Sorry, triangle ABD. Okay, now take out triangle ABD. What kind of triangle is that? Triangle ADB. Two sides are equal. That's it. This is how you have to write, not just sit and think or blindly write some values. As soon as you see the question, two triangles, values are given. Split the triangles in triangle ADB. Look at this. Draw the diagram like this. ADB. Which two sides are equal? B is equal to AD. Then what is the statement you all should write here? If two sides are equal, which two angles should be equal? Abigail, I know that. Which two angles? Here. Angle B will be equal to angle B is equals to angle A. So what will be angle A value? If B is 50 degree, A is also 50. That's it. How will you find angle D now? Which formula we use? Sum of interior. Yeah, apply sum of interior, find angle D. Just by using sum of interior, exterior angle, you can find all the answers. Even straight line is not required. So angle A plus angle B plus angle D is equals to 180 degrees. Okay, and this is not the way to write the angle, student. Sorry, this is not. How will you write? Is angle B split into two parts? Angle B? No. So that you can write separately. What about angle A? In the first triangle, how will you write angle A? BAD? Yes. And for D, how will you write? For D, how will you all write? In the first triangle, you can write ADB or BDA. Right? ADB. Let me take ADB. All this I've explained in the first class. So you all shouldn't forget all this. How to write angles 180 degree. So BAD you have to find. BAD we found. BAD has 50 degrees. Here, write it like this. Angle B is equals to angle BAD. That is equals to 50 degrees. Find the value and tell me for ADB. Degrees. For 80. After this, I'll teach you how to answer the value to find out the values directly. Yes, Angel, Delisha, all of you are done. Got 80 degrees. 80 degrees. Okay, can you tell me the reason why for angle A, students? Why did I write BAD instead of directly writing angle A? What's the reason? Very good. Angle A is split into two. If I would have written angle A is 50 degree, what do you mean by this? The entire angle A is 50. So that is wrong. Entire angle A is not 50. So keep all these points in mind and write it. If not, they will definitely reduce marks. Some teachers, they won't even give marks. They'll directly give you a 0. Angle B is not split into two parts. If you want, you could have written even angle B like this, angle ABD. Even this is fine. Okay. So whichever is split into two parts, write the full value. ABD is 80 degree. Fine. Now let us find angle X, students. Where is angle X? First triangle or second triangle? Second. So what triangle you have to take? What triangle you have to name? In triangle ADC, right? Let me take ADC. Shall we make use of this exterior angle D which we found? What is exterior angle we found? D. So using that, which formula can we use to which two sides are equal here in second triangle? Isn't it isosceles triangle? Two angles will be equal. See, according to the top value, that's it. Without that, it's not possible to find. Angle C will be equal to what? Angle A. But you all shouldn't directly write angle A like that. How will you all write angle A? Angle DAC is equals to angle C. Yes. So if angle A is x degree, what about angle C, student? What about angle C? Even that also you should take x. Let me take it as x. See, don't write. When I'm teaching, don't write anything. Even if you know the answers, don't write. Listen, later you can solve it. Because in between, I'll teach you all short tricks or the direct values. Next, apply this exterior angle concept. How will you apply exterior angle? What's the formula? Exterior angle is equals to sum of interior opposite. Okay, that you don't need to write here. In terms of angles, you have to write. Which is exterior angle? which is exterior for second triangle AD, sorry, equals which to angle DAC plus this is ADB value, exterior angle value 3 is equals to what are these values? X plus. Okay. What if you wouldn't have used this isosceles concept, students? If you forget to use isosceles, is it possible to find the answer when two unknown values are given? No, right? Angle X, angle C. You would have got stuck up here. You wouldn't have been able to do it. Definitely you can't solve this question. Angles X is also unknown. Angle C is also unknown. In order to make them equal, they've drawn two lines. So observation is important. You should observe that what kind of triangles are given. X. So you have to take even X here. Find the value. 8 equals to 2x. Not 20. Wrong. 80 degree is equals to 2x. Then now what about x? How much is 80 divided by 2? Is it 20? It is 40, right? Ananya, you have to calculate, Ananya. Calculate an answer. 2 will get divided, students. X is equals to 40. X is equals to 40 degree. All of you are completed? X is 40. This is the final answer. X is 40. Fine. What if they tell you to find angle ADC now? This missing angle ADC. How will you find ADC? What are the two ways you can find ADC, students? What are the two different ways? Is D a straight line? Is D given in a straight line? It's a straight line. So which formula can be used if it's a straight line? Which formula can be used? Straight line. Yes, I'm asking you all right. Which formula do we use? If it's a straight line, no. If it's a straight line, how is D split? We have one exterior, 180 minus 80. That will give you 100. But what is the formula? How is D split? It has two parts. Exterior angle plus is equals to 180 degrees. You have to use this formula. You can use this. If not, we already found X, right? We already found angle A and C. We already found angle A and C. What is the value, students? Angle A and C. 40 and 40. Now, which formula do we use to find ADC? If all three are inside the triangle, sum of interior. That's it. So you can use any one of these formulas, you'll get the answer. Okay. You should understand from where we need to solve. So first figure out if it is isosceles, students. If isosceles, two angles will be equal. Then check whether to use interior angle concept or exterior angle concept. All of you are completed? Done? Did you all copy this? Shall we try the next question or still doing it? Okay, complete. I'll give another 1 minute. Completed. Angle X is equals to 40 degrees. What about Diya? From the beginning, I'm not able to hear your voice, Diya. Have you completed, Diya Crystal? Or response, only thumbs up. Next. Fourth main second question. I'll explain this. You all complete it. Try it for homework. And when you log in at 7 o'clock, even evening you'll have a class, students. Same time. What time I take? 7:30, right? A, B, B, C. And from Monday onwards, sorry, this is today Monday. From tomorrow onwards, students, 7:30 I'll log in up to 9, 1.5 hour I'll take. Okay. For 1 week I'll take extra hours, extra 15-20 minutes. We'll be able to complete the portions. See, angle ABD, x degrees. Angle C is given. Angle C and E, 124 degrees. Which two sides are equal here? Have they mentioned about any sides? Look at the diagram and tell me, students. All of you unmute. What means second one? Which two sides? Angle PD is equal to how much? DC, right? Angle BD, okay, angle BD and DC. If they're equal, 120 degrees exterior angle. What about AD? Is any mark given on AD? I'm not able to see her. Can you check and let me know? Can you see the marking, students? Do you have textbook with you all? Use your textbook and answer. I'm asking you all. You all are silent. Yeah, tell me, Abigail. Side. Okay. Okay. Look here. BD is equals to AD in first triangle. In second triangle, AD is equals to. Okay. AD is equals to DC. In which triangle value is given? First triangle or second triangle? Value in the sense number. 124 is given in which one? It is close to second triangle, right? So take second triangle. In second triangle, which two angles are equal? Tell me which two angles will be equal in second triangle. If AD is equal to DC, angle A would be equal to angle C, right? Angle A would be equal to angle C, students. Fine. How will you apply concept here? How will you find angle ACD? Who can answer? 124 degrees given. How will you find this inside value? Correct. 180 minus 124. You can't directly write 180 minus 124. Kia. Very good. Interior plus exterior, because angle C is split into two parts. Angle C, it has one exterior and one interior. This is exterior and this is interior. Okay. So exterior plus interior is equals to 180 degrees. So what is angle ACD, students? What will be the value of angle ACD? 180 minus 124. 56. So this inside value will be 56. Which two angles are equal? Angle C and angle A. So what about angle A? 6 degrees. Correct. Then how will you find angle D now? How will you find angle D? Sum of interior. You can apply sum of interior, and what's the other option? Exterior is also given. If exterior is given, ACE will be equal to how much? Interior opposite. Interior opposite angle, angle A plus. Not angle. Sorry, interior opposite. I'm talking about interior opposite. Which one? Angle A plus angle D. Don't get confused with isosceles and exterior angle concept, students. Exterior angle formula. You can use this, or if you're getting confused, as you're told, sum of interior angles. Can you use sum of interior angles? So tell me the direct value. Direct value 180 minus 56 plus 56 is 112. If you will get the value of D, right? Get the till here. Did you all understand? Okay. What about Angel? What are you doing, Angel? Angel Delicia. Did you all understand or not? Angel and Delicia. I have doubt that you all have attended Saturday's class, students. Did you all go through that class? Did you all watch the recording? Then why you all not? Only you all both are not answering. Kia, I can hear only Kia, Abigail, Ananya reply. Okay, Delicia is not feeling well. Fine. What about Angel? Do you have what doubts do you have, Angel? Are you getting confused in any topic? No doubts. Then why are you not answering? Okay, you tell me now, Angel. You tell me the values. From the first angle, we found all the values in the second triangle. I explained how to find the angles, right? Second triangle. 124 could be 56. This is 56. A is also 56, right? Yeah. Now, from second triangle, you have to move into the first triangle if you want to find angle X. How will you solve this, Angel? How will you solve? Which is the first triangle? In ABD, which two angles are equal? Which two sides are equal? Okay. BD is equals to AB. So which two angles are equal? Okay. How will you write angle A? Will you directly write angle A? Okay. BAD should be equal to which one? Angle. If angle BAD is x degree, what about angle B? What you have to take it as? X and X, right? Both you take it as X and solve. Correct. Till here it is correct. Next. How do you find these two values? Which angle are we solving? The first angle or a second triangle? Which triangle, Angel? Which triangle are we? First triangle. So take out the first triangle. Take out the first triangle. In that we got to know this is X. A is also X. And I told you all to find D, right? What's the answer you got for D, students? 68 degrees. Now, Angel, how will you relate this exterior angle to interior angles? What's the formula? No, no, wrong. Exterior angle to interior angle. What's the formula for exterior angle? Wrong, Angel. No, no, wrong. No, 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 no. Which is exterior angle here? Tell me which is exterior. You name that angle. Angle ADC is exterior is equals to what? I gave one formula for exterior. Exterior angle is equals to what? Have you made a notes Saturday recordings? Did you make notes of the formulas? Yes or no, Angel? Did you make notes? Why? See, that's the reason you're answering like this. From the beginning, I had doubt. You're not able to answer. What is exterior angle formula? Delisha, can you tell me exterior angle formula? Is Delisha online? Tell me exterior angle. Even you didn't make notes Saturday's class? Respond, Delicia. Unmute. What? Did you make notes or no? Did you write the formulas for exterior angle? When will you write? After the test? Or after will you write notes for this? Huh? Okay. Others tell me, Ananya, Abigail, and Kia, whoever attended, what is exterior angle formula? Exterior angle is equals to sum of interior. The exterior angle is ADC, which is sum of interior angle here. Which two are interior? Angle A plus angle B. What is exterior angle value given? 68 is equals to x plus x. X plus x is 2x. 34, 44, 32. I'm getting different answer. Who told 44? Abigail? Sorry, 34. I heard it as 44. X is equals to 34 degrees. Angel and Delicia didn't go through, students. Okay, mostly like only like 5-10 minutes should have seen the recording. So it's left up to you all. I won't be teaching that again. Fine. Go through the Saturday's class once again. Make notes. Write the formulas. Write the formulas and do it. See, it is very simple. If you're absent, go through the recording. If I have time, I'll teach. Okay. If you're wasting your time not studying, not responding, simple. Just skip the question. Hardly you might lose 3 marks. That's it. Okay. So don't worry about this, students. If you're not concentrating, skip the question. 3 marks gone. Whatever you all know, you all can attempt. Fine. That's it for today. You all this class. You all can log in at 7:30. You all can leave. Yes. You all can leave.